So today we are going to be learning how to add your payment details, that is your bank details, to your Google AdSense account. So very quickly, once you have opened up your Google AdSense account, please scroll all the way down onto payment and you are going to be clicking onto payment info. So once this option opens up, you are going to be seeing this particular section that says payment account, and underneath it automatically writes AdSense into brackets your country. So for me it is Ghana. What you need to do is to go ahead and then click onto the drop down icon showing. So you are going to be selecting the second option, that is YouTube, Ghana, and then US dollar. So once you have selected that particular option, scroll all the way down where you are going to be seeing the option to add payment method. Go ahead and click on to add payment method. So the very first thing that you are going to be selecting is either you want your payment to be in a form of a transfer, that is a direct deposit into your bank account, or you want it as a check, that is a check going to be delivered to you. Go ahead and select a particular one that is favorable to you, but most people select the first option, which is a direct deposit into your bank account. So once that particular option has been selected, you have the details below you will be going ahead to fill, and the very first option is actually called beneficiary ID. This particular detail right now is optional, so it is not all that necessary for you to go ahead and add that if you do not want to. The next option is actually name on bank account. Basically, what is your name exactly as it is on your bank account. The next thing that you need to go ahead and fill is your bank name. So quickly go ahead and then write in your bank name exactly as it is. So for me it is Ghana Commercial Bank. The next option that you need to go ahead and fill is actually called Swift BIC. With this particular option, it is different from person to person. So what you need to do is to go ahead and then search for the Swift BIC of your local bank. So for example, you just go onto the internet and then search for the Swift BIC of your bank. So once you have searched for that, you are going to see the details or that particular code being brought forward to you. Go ahead and then copy that and then bring it on here and then fill in this particular section. You are going ahead and then writing in your bank account number. Once that is successfully reaching in, go ahead and copy it, and then you are going to paste in it again in order to retype your bank account number in the next box. And then you are going to be providing your intermediary bank name. This particular section is also optional, and this particular bank account need to be available in the US. So if you are someone whose bank account is not in the US, this particular section is optional. Do not go ahead and provide any detail at this point. And then the next option is also for further credit or for a benefit of. This particular section is also optional. So if you do not provide your intermediary bank account, you do not need to go ahead and then provide this particular option as well. Go ahead and set this as a primary payment method, and then you are going to be clicking onto save. So once you have successfully provided your bank details, your payment method has successfully been added onto your Google AdSense account. As you can clearly see, this is basically how you are going to be getting paid with Google AdSense account.